Good evening, everyone. This is Aaron Becker, and I'm back with another book review. The book is Dealing with Difficult People. Got some pages marked. Okay, there you go. The better view of it. And why did I read this? Oh, this book is by the Life. This is the Life Leadership Essential Series. Okay, so one of the things that the company that I work with does is we do business training, corporate, personal, professional development training, working with people, okay? And it's one of the tools that I use is some of their material in my coaching business because it's been so powerful. So why I read this book? The first reason is because this is our part of our top 50 book list that is recommended reading by our organizational leaders. Two, because in everything we do, we interact with other people. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You're going to interact with other people. And imagine the impact that you could make by understanding another person and doing good, even if they're not having a good day. Number three, because I'm willing to change and grow to be a better husband, father, and business partner and friend. A friend called me out recently, and I deserved it. I owned it because I need to be a better friend to this individual. So in this book, they outline 7 different difficult people. I'm going to give you 3. And I'm sure just from the title, you're going to be able to figure some of these out, like these kind of people. The diva, the victim, the politician. What they introduce in this book, I don't want to say it's Oren and Chris, but it just says by the company, is they outline the steps of the 5-step peace process, okay? And it's a oh my goodness gracious, what is that? Wow, it's one of those days, I guess. So anyways, peace stands for something. Each letter breaks out to something else. But I just want to pull a couple little pieces out of here that are really great quotes that I want to share with you guys. All right. If you have read or have been around the personal and professional development space, then you've heard of a guy named Viktor Frankl. And Viktor Frankl is a psychologist. He was a Holocaust survivor. And one of the things that came out of that experience is that he realized that he had the power, that we have the power to control a bunch of things in our lives. And he says that between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and freedom. And that's completely true. Personal experience. Okay, I've seen this, I've felt this. I've used this pause in interacting with other people, and most powerfully currently in the things that I'm doing with my own kids. It's amazing what happens when you don't respond the way they're expecting you to respond, and you are able to then make an impact, a positive impact on them. All right, the next one is, when the difficulty is gone from your mind, all that is left is the person. You don't see him as a difficulty, but simply as a fellow human. This changes everything. Now, I tell you this has stood out to me because this friend of mine who called me out this week for being not a very good friend, and it's between me It's between the three of us, and what allows me to love this friend and to support this individual is because even though sometimes this person can be a difficult person, I don't see this person as a difficult person. I see this person for a human, for who they are, their talents and abilities, the heart that they have for other people. And this individual is absolutely amazing. And I look forward to the day when this individual sees what my business partner and I see in this individual. And I don't want to give genders because I don't want this person to see this or someone else to see this, and I don't want this person to be embarrassed, okay? I have too much respect for my friend to do that to somebody. So, two last parts. Recognizing the humanity in others and accounting for it in your approach to their difficulty is a vital aspect of servant leadership, as well as personal and relationship success. Seeing the other person for who they are is a key to not seeing them as a difficult person. See them for who they are. See their person. To see them, as my friend Cheryl likes to say. All right. Roger Ebert said, I believe empathy is the most essential quality of civilization. And at first I was like, what? But I think that Roger Ebert's right. I think having empathy for other people, to come alongside them, to understand them, to build and support them, is essential for a society to thrive. So, you might feel differently about that, and that's okay. But I agree with that. So, the leadership principles. I didn't pull out specific ones because you've already... This book is going to help you, okay? If you're just new to personal and professional development. But this book is really going to help you if you've been applying some of the principles taught by like Stephen R. Covey, by Ben Franklin in his 13 Virtues. If you studied Washington's Virtues, or I think it's Jonathan Edwards' Virtues. If you studied those things and you're applying some of that to yourself, then this book right here is going to help you even more. So the skills needed to lead ourselves are also the same skills we use to lead other people. The only difference is how we apply them during the course of our interactions. How I will apply a leadership skill to myself, to hold myself accountable, is going to be different than how I apply it with someone else. Okay? Partially because they're a different person than I am, and two, we have to understand where they're coming from and how we can apply those principles to them. All right, it is also important to exercise mercy and grace when it's appropriate. And there are times when we are working with somebody or interacting with somebody and they really just need some mercy. They just need somebody to care for them, to be there for them. And then sometimes we need grace too. We need to be forgiving. We need to let go of past harms or grudges, things of that nature, negativity. Okay. All right, my friends. Thank you for joining me today. If you get value from this video, please like and share it. If you're looking for someone to help you level up your leadership skills, that's what I do at Turning Leaf Solutions. You can connect with me at turningleafs.com. That is LEAFS.com. And at the bottom of that page is a Calendly link for a free 30-minute consultation. Okay? If you're on one of my video channels, please subscribe. My goal is to connect with 25,000 people this year and help many of them to make changes in their own lives, to pursue goals and dreams of their own, to inspire them and to help them overcome some of their challenges. My friends, thank you so much for spending time with me. Hope you guys go out and make it a great week. And, February's coming up. Hope you guys make it a great February. I'll talk to you later.